Hey guys, a new Blender add-on is available, JBake 5, for baking high poly details onto low poly meshes. I'm going to demonstrate it with this high poly X model. I'm hiding the top part and the bands. And then I go ahead and use JRetopo to create the low poly mesh from this high poly handle object. Here's the JBake 5 panel, and I will show you in a moment how easy it is to bake the details of the high poly onto the retopo mesh. But first we need to create it, but this can be done in a minute. I enable the retopo overlay, and then I use the loops tool to start the retopo process. Very simple, just drag lines across the handle and the mesh will be created like this, but I speed it up a bit for this demo. Okay, at this stage I enable the face fill tool, go to cap and create the faces for the bottom and the top. Okay, that's it. The retopo mesh is created. And this is when we start to bake the textures using JBake. First I disable the retopo overlay so that we can see the baked result on the mesh later on. And then I assign the high poly and the low poly mesh here in the JBake panel. There's an option to assign these objects directly from JRetopo, but this is not required. You can also assign them manually. Then we see that we need a UV map. So we just click the create button and it is created and assigned. And now set the viewport shading to material preview so that we can see the material after the baking process on the low poly. The last thing that we have to do is to define the maps that we want to bake. For this one I just bake the normal map and maybe roughness. And after pressing bake maps, the maps are baked and the material is created and assigned to the low poly mesh. And when I hide the high poly mesh, you can see the result looks pretty nice. I think that's a pretty easy solution for texture baking. We can open up the material that is created and assigned to the low poly mesh automatically. And since we didn't bake the base color, I can change it here, and I like to set it to a brown tone for the handle. If you'd like to see the bake textures, you can open an image editor, select it in the JBake panel, and now you can use it in Blender or a game engine, for instance. You can get the add-on from Superhive, the link is in the description below. I hope you like it. If you have any questions or feature requests, add them to the comments, and I'll see you here on JNM.